Whoa. Didn't want to do that. So we're back. Whoa. Why? The game's being a little glitchy right now, and I'm not sure why. But we're
what is it?
We're continuing on this deathless run.
Wager. Come on.
We have defeated Garuda and gotten her powers. And we have defeated ourselves. Ifrit. Open. Why is there fire?
What happened here?
Well, let's make quick work of it.
You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here?
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
We have more.
That's enough.
Wow. Well, they're all dead. Oh, there's more of them.
Thought you could escape us, did you?
Oh, there's so many of them.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? We're innocent people!
No.
That's enough.
Well, let's go again. Instant dead. There's more. Let's go grab him out of the sky.
It's over. I will never
Okay. Did I kill them both? I did. Great. What is that? Well, that's a big boy.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Clive.
No. Okay. So we should be alone. Ow. Well, let's get that. staggered. Thank you.
Garuda, lend me your
Ow. Okay. I don't know what you think that's doing, man.
Not this time.
Oh, about there. Done. Semi. What is that? What did I say? Semi-pro finish? I think that was pretty professional. No? Oh.
I'm sorry,
Oh
Lady
no!
You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
She just wanted to help people.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Such a shame.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew East Pool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip.
Who?
If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it.
Good. Take down everybody.
Gav, we want to help.
We're here for the cause.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
Nah.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
So we'll go with
What
them.
about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Good.
Thank you,
Good.
all of you.
When you're ready, then.
I'm ready now. Let's do it. Let's go. Sooner that we can get on, sooner we can kill Mom. Oh, that's so many of them. That's so heartbreaking. Who's that?
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Give me one good whack at him. And we can get our other sword now. Righting wrongs.
To Sid Solar, then.
No.
We have a lot to discuss.
And what do you want? Go
You got-
on, then.
Nothing. Gaia's Blade. Invictus. That's what I'm using now. Nothing.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
I guess.
Well, so what'll it be?
Really? I would have thought that, you know, something would have stuck. Nothing?
Anything else?
Then why do I have the craftable, the fire thing? Yeah, the fire shard. So what is this? It's used for crafting, but I...
Don't mind me.
Great.
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
Hi, Jill.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead.
What you writing?
So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
No. We found more
I
questions.
still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that.
That's right.
It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Why a burden?
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance.
You don't want your
Path we
fire
all must
powers,
walk,
bro. I'll take
no
it.
matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice.
That's right. Everyone's born equal and all
I dare
that.
not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
Haven't I done enough?
We will.
I should be able to, like, stroll through
Well
here.
then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital
That's...
and pay a visit to Mother.
Are we ready? That's pretty. I want to live there. Council of Elders.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
Take it over.
and yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Do you really have time for this?
Your Radiance?
Oh, I guess he is a king. He can do whatever he wants.
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think that...
Wow.
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house.
Oh, it sounds like a politician.
Fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
No.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
Yeah, don't do that.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
Sure.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
So, he's a man with a goal, but no plan to that goal. Sounds like a politician.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained.
Sure.
But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mine from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the Mother Crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
The blind leading the blind.
Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals?
Let's destroy them all.
What? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch.
Sure. Makes sense to me.
To create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
You haven't led me astray yet. Might as well. I like a good adventure.
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
I like Gav. He's just here for a good time.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
New quest.
Don't mind me.
Yay!
Just taking a quick breather, ain't I?
There it is. There's my sword.
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot having? On second thoughts, I don't want to know.
No, you don't want to know. Nothing? Lied to me. A breath of fire, heat wave.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, some foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea.
Those are words.
Just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Give me a sword.
So, will it be?
Yes. Flame tongue. One storm cry, one fire shard.
Not bad. If I do say so myself.
And this is all worthless to me, correct? That's new. Battle chains. Imperial link. I don't have it.
Else?
Oh, yeah. I forgot to reinforce. Do
Yeah.
you have anything to reinforce? No. You're useless to me.
And?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
Nope, he's not here.
So you're really going through with it?
Sure I am.
Sid's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known him. But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
What do you mean?
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit?
Innit?
Still, might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines and at home. With a fair wind behind them, a handful of like-minded ne'er-do-wells could melt into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
Don't worry about me.
Checkpoint. That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
Another seal?
Yes. Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
I don't care. Let's just go.
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
All right, creepy man. Alliant reports. What? Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gaunt in the Alliant report counter in the Highways mess. The reports compiled of the curse breakers contain information on quests currently available. I mean,
I suppose that's everything. To find Gav.
Sorry.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you?
I wouldn't say new.
Goat at your service. Well, at the hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the curse breakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go. Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word.
I mean,
Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all. Here you go.
Welcoming committee dying on the vine. And then one in Rosaria.
Seen enough?
I will do these on my own time.
Ah, Clive. I trust.
Wow. Just standing there.
You'll find.
All right, where are we going? So I have to talk to people, looks like. Deliver a meal. I've never been down here.
Back at it.
He was, isn't he?
I'm all for easy experience.
Wanted to send a message.
Cursebreaker in training.
Can it?
There you go. Eat up.
I would. Come, I must eat if you're to recover.
Cursebreaker captain. How do I become a Cursebreaker?
He's never this late.
Get it?
There you go. Eat up.
I think that's everyone. I better let Kenneth know.
One down, two to go.
hideaways.
It's idiot.
I did it. Might have been the hardest quest I've done so far. A gill bug. Valuable, can be traded for gill. Yeah, there's still 2 quests.
Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Barking. Where's Torgal? I want my dog.
You've lost.
How can you? No.
Fine.
Go
if you. I'm sure.
Red letter day. Where are we going?
Unless they won't last very long out in the elements. I should make the sunbreak as soon as I can.
Oh, okay, where are we going? What?
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I'd better keep my eyes open.
For missing items. Ah.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Who loses supplies?
I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
Oh.
I'm looking. Well,
Wait, no,
which one? To the.
Let's hurry this up. Search Lost Wing for the missing letter. This is a place that we had to sleep on the floor.
Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an age before the skin starts on the skirts.
Hi, doggo.
Someone's waiting. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
All right.
Maybe I should just own up to what I just felt.
Only. Is it?
She's
in it.
Thanks.
If there's any.
Where's my money? All right, we'll move on. We'll continue on. Because there's like 1, 2, 3 quests, and then the curse breaker stuff that I'll do later. I'm not gonna do that now.
Barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
I just did a whole quest. 2 quests.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
I think so.
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Oh no.
Just the 3 of us then.
Drake said is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then you are no ordinary dominance.
No. Second icon of
He's still
fire.
got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
I sure do.
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Oh.
Let's try not to find out.
Don't make me blush.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days.
It's a cool looking sword.
You two behave now.
Don't tell me what to do, Dad. You're not my real dad. See, but Toriel will come with us? Alright.
So, we're meeting in Northreach.
Oh, there's so many quests.
And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
But how did the grocer know
Why
his
is it so far away?
We've been stealing off
That's where I'm supposed to be, yeah?
to the vineyard.
Seems
to
kind of
see
far
the
now.
lad.
What'll we do for supper?
I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm hella not. I think I have to go, what, up the stairs? That seems a little better. Now do your Naruto run.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
No. Clairview. There we go. I knew he had it in him.
Let's make this quick.
Oh. Done. Don't be in my way and I won't have to kill you. It's that simple. Once you start using or having the battle music play, there's nothing I can do. There it is.
There. Northreach.
So I'm trying to save up my experience. I don't care. Black blood.
Soldiers used to speak of a brothel, but that was north of the checkpoint. I hope the dame has friends in the south.
Like a plum for the apple of your
So I'm trying to save my experience because I'm not a big fan of Garuda's powers.
Not another step, Branded, or you'll be spending the night in a cell.
Search for the dame. Can't go in that way. Oh. No.
However do they get that colour?
Hey, a box. Black blood. Do you have anything for me? Stop it.
Do you see anything you like?
The Gaia blade. A clamshell.
And
No.
a fine fine day to you.
There we go.
You won't find carpets.
Remember, she's quite a woman.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway.
Yeah.
Do you think you could please me, Clive?
No, I don't.
You're the dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel.
Isabel.
Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
It depends on what your intentions are.
You can trust me, yes, but why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Sid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today.
What do you do?
And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested.
Don't molest me.
Unless.
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But I shall expect a favor in return.
Oh, God.
Wait, what?
I'm obliged to say yes.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my branded.
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are.
Yeah, but
it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you
It'll get you in.
that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you exactly what you want. Just play along.
Sure.
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
And just like that, we're
That
in.
rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up.
Yes.
Another fucking branded. Well, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
Wow. Stop me just to make fun of me. Call me filth. Call me names. How dare you? Do you not know who I am?
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have recognized me.
But they didn't. And even if they had, they wouldn't have done anything about it. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have an arrangement.
Oh,
as do
okay.
you and I. Now, if you'd care to follow me, we can speak more at the Vale.
Okay.
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, not really. Let's go to the Vale.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Who? Stop playing the pronoun game. Hey, it's another person with a lightsaber.
You look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling.
Yes.
Welcome to the Vale.
Doesn't look like much.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady. I am in your debt.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I told you, it's Isabel. Whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's certainly not Sid's influence.
It's my mom.
You, mentioned a favor. What is it you'd have me do? I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. One of my girls. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation. And I've begun to fear the worst.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. Though I can't say I'm any good at it.
I trust you'll do your best.
I'll do my best.
And take this.
Just don't, expect anything. Ooh.
Proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours.
Aww.
Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything, ask for me there.
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch. She must trust you.
I
Enough
think?
to have me look for one of your colleagues. A woman by the name of Tatienne.
She's still missing then. Oh, if only I'd comforted her.
You saw her before she disappeared.
The day before, she was in tears. She'd lost her comb, a gift from the dame.
She lost
It
her
wasn't anything
comb.
fancy, but you could tell it meant the world to her. You see, Tatienne was an orphan, and she looked upon the dame as a mother, as do we all.
So she was upset.
And I didn't lend her my shoulder. But perhaps someone else did. Tatienne shared a room. Her chambermaid may have seen something. She's over there, sitting by the pond.
Thanks.
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new escort the girls have been talking about.
Yeah.
And you've already been sent off on an errand, eh? Poor boy.
That's what I do.
You'll be knackered before the real work begins later on tonight.
I'm told you share a bedchamber with Tatienne. Did she say anything to you before?
Before she went missing. Only that she needed to meet with someone. She did mention a name, but I know exactly who she meant.
You do?
Who?
Lad from the garrison. Annoying little shit. Spent every guil he earned on Tatienne and picked fights with anyone else who tried to buy her time. Followed her around like a lost puppy. Tatienne was flattered at first, but it didn't take long for her to get scared.
I mean,
She
sure.
thought about saying something. But the dame was so proud of her for how much she was bringing in, and she didn't want to let her down.
This man from the garrison. Did you ever see him?
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it in battle.
You've been very helpful.
Thank you.
Don't let him get away with this. Find him, and you'll find her.
I'll kill him.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late. Oh, don't tell me you've grown dark.
Excuse me, you there?
No.
The gentleman with the
What are these? Just okay. So now we're starting to see more side quests.
The bones fell favourably.
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off.
Hold your tongue. He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
Wow.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around lately, though.
On account of him being in Moor. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had dealings with a merchant there.
The dame thanks you.
Bullshit. A
Where's the
merchant.
last village on the road to Oriflamme? I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
All right, Isabel. I'm on my way.
Clive, tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
I have a hint of where he could be.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Why not?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
Why does that name sound
As soon as
familiar?
I find something.
Or was it Bernard?
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about...
So do I have to head out? You keep following the
No
road?
one's allowed through the gate until all...
No, I'm not gonna buy anything from you. Alright. Travel. I think we'll end it there. So we're on our mission. We're gonna storm the castle, but we're sent off on a quest first. But I'm hoping after we find this guy, Yannick, we'll be able to head over to the Holy Capital and mess some stuff up there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. Stay classy in Diego.